Time for more Final Fantasy VII. Yesterday we did some more side quests and then we took care of the first part of the Midgar raid. That is the main task we've got at hand. Is this the right direction? I might be coming from the wrong. No, okay. So, last time when we went to the Shinra HQ, we went in through the front door because I thought that'd be more fun. But now, as we're entering Shinra HQ again, there's stuff that we need / want that is specifically up this staircase, which means we will be running all the way up these stairs. Yep, all the way up these stairs. I don't know how long these stairs are going to go for. It's been a hot minute since I've done the staircase climb in OGFF7. There's a lot of them, though. But we gotta use these stairs because there are a couple really good items we need. I forgot, there are no random encounters at least, so that's good. They labeled the floors in Remake, and I appreciate that, and I came back to this game forgetting they did not actually do that. What's up, Al? We're climbing stairs. There we go. This is a behemoth horn for Red 13. We currently do not have him in the party, but that'll be good for him when he comes back. So many stairs. It's a good thing that we didn't do these stairs the first time, so we only have to do the climb once. They remade this sequence in Remake, by the way. And they make you do the whole thing. Although, to be fair, they also stretch out the first floor stuff in Remake to, like, make you, like, do, like, a little bit of, like, a stealth mission. So you get some cool additional stuff with Shinra HQ and Remake, but they make you climb those stairs, and these stairs are very long. You have to climb up every single one. To get up to floor 59. There's nobody here. Guide's saying go to 63, so we'll go to 63. Oh god, the enemies that are here are the same ones as before, so they pose absolutely no threat. To be fair, this portion is like completely optional. You do not have to go through this. It's a good thing Jack linked in the general chat because I was too busy having a conversation with him about losing the VOD that I linked the stream in the actual Twitch in our private chat. Yeah, base Jack, but he also forgot our VOD for the Metroid podcast, which means that nobody else gets to see Landon hold up all of his copies of his Metroid games. Ripperoni. Oh well. Alright, so now that we've gotten this, we want to go up to floor 64. Just make him hold them up again next podcast. Like, alright, Landon. This has nothing to do with... This episode has nothing to do with Metroid, but we need you to hold up all of your Metroid games. For several minutes. Alright, so we save here. Actually, hold on. Let me take this opportunity to switch these guys in to give them their new weapons, or at the very least, check and see if those new weapons are good. Oh! Oh, why does that have 75 accuracy? I don't like that. I'll stick with the Crystal Comb. Oh, I didn't realize that we had a weapon that was better than the Crystal Comb, though. Like, just completely, just about. I mean, percentage is only 100% instead of 108, but that's, yeah, that's good. You can do that. Alright, let's check out the Grow Lance, or the Grow Lance. It said Glow Lance in the dialogue box when we grabbed it. It's really crazy to me how, like, they fixed the typo, this guy are sick, to this guy is sick, and then proceeded to not fix anything else that was a typo in this game. Okay, that's fine. Too much effort. True. So, Grow Lance, it's literally the same thing, but slightly more accurate? That's kind of dumb, but, I mean, I guess we take it. Oop. And now he just lost a few materia because of that. Alright, there we go. You know what? Hold on. I can use these guys for a minute. I just want to make sure that somebody has restore all, and we do, so... also... I like the idea of the tough ring, but, like, I feel like you know what? No, I'm gonna give it to Sid. Because if I set up Big Guard, then he can just get the wall set up through that. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Go back. There's a couple things other things we have to grab here. Nice. Now, if we didn't do this back when we first got when we first had this chance back at the beginning of the game, we wouldn't be able to get those 2 extra sources. But we also need to check through the lockers in the back, because there was something that said we couldn't quite use it. But now we can, because Ketchi is in our party. He gets HP Shout. And as the name suggests, it does more damage the more HP he has, which is pretty cool. Yeah, when they said Shinra raid, Midgar raid, it's a raid, alright. We are raiding for goodies. Alright, so we need to go back to the first floor. Because now, that there's nobody in the Shinra building, we can go back inside that little area here and grab Master Fist and Pile Bunker. Pile Bunker's for Barrett. Master Fist is for Tifa. I guess I will grab this, them off the PHS from the save point in order to give them their weapons. I'm not going to give Ketchi his HP Shout, though, because it is an ultimate weapon, which means there's no materia growth. As cool as as the idea of ultimate weapons are, I like being able to level my materia up. So... Escort Guard. Man's armlet nullifies lightning, earth, water, and poison. Seems pretty good. Not great with physical defense, but very good as far as nullifying a few different elements. We can give that to Barrett. The defense will sort itself out with the Protect Ring anyway, so... he's fine either way. Oh, Pile Bunker has no growth? Oh, we did get the Max Ray, though. And that's way stronger. Power up when condition changes? The fuck does that mean? Premium Heart, I believe, is her ultimate. I'm guessing it's like some type of status ailment. It's not very strong, though, and it has no linked slots. I think... Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to stick with the crystal gloves for her for now. I gotta check whether or not there's this one side quest thing, if it's worth doing. Okay, so there is a side quest we can do, called Turtle's Paradise newsletters. There's like all these like flyers up. I've looked at a couple of them. One of them is missable, and it is here on the first floor, and even though I don't think I'm gonna go finish it, I guess I'll do it just to be safe. I gotta go find the bulletin board. I'm gonna turn off encounters real quick just so I can see this. I think it's in the back here. There we go. The reward for getting all of them, red, is just a bunch of the source items. So they're not it's not like you're losing anything missable if you don't do it, but we're here. We might as well take care of it and then see if we can complete that later. Yeah, some of this stuff really is like, god dang it. They were really, really into doing that sort of thing in like Final Fantasy... Honestly, everything from like Final Fantasy IV through Final Fantasy X, they did like a bunch of like god dang it stuff. Like if you aren't following along with a guide, you probably won't find some of this stuff. Alright, so we're going to go back to where we were before. We gotta return to the junction and go the other way. That sounded like an audio glitch a second ago, but that's actually just how the ice spell sound effect plays. But it's not sped up to fit with the sped up animation, so it's a little weird. Alright. I got a big major boss fight coming up. So, Scarlet and Heydagger have their own mech. And it's a pretty big mech. They made this to combat weapon. Well, now you're gonna have to fight us. And if you can't beat us, you can't beat weapon with that thing. We unfortunately do not get cool boss music. We are stuck with the Shinra music. So this is the Proud Claude and the Jamar armor. It kind of does. We're going to want to try and actually... Oh, I missed the last one. And actually take out the Jamar armor. It's not required, but it does give us some extra experience, and it does stop the Proud Claude from having the ability to use the Materia Jammer. Proud Claude, by the way, has 60,000 HP. I'm not even gonna bother sensing it because it does not work. The Jamar armor should be sensible, though. Yeah, because it only has 20,000 HP. Let's summon Leviathan. I am going to speed this up, though. Good 2,000-ish damage per. That's not too bad. Now we'll summon Bahamut Zero. It might just be the graphic style that, like, so many of these, like, big things look a little bit like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Alright, so there goes the Jamar armor. Oh shit. I didn't realize she had Reflect. That sucks. Do I have... Oh wait, do I have Dispel on any of my dudes? I don't think I do. Oh no, there's nothing. There's nothing. I don't have anything to get rid of that. I'm just gonna have to keep hitting him. I just have to hit him really hard. I made a very big mistake. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, that's right. He's gonna start, like, using this cannon that's on his head. Well, as long as we keep hitting him hard enough, we should be able to kill him before he can regen all that health. It does wear off eventually. Okay, so even if we're having a little bit of trouble, it'll go away at some point. Unless his move had a side effect of removing it. Oh, that'd be so bad. Okay, no, it's gone. Cool. I don't know if my, if Tifa still has Reflect set, so I don't want to accidentally reflect a spell off of her. Wrist laser. Pretty cool that this thing has 4 arms. I don't know why they, if there's ever an explanation for it, it just does. Alright, I'm gonna give it another shot. I hope that Tifa does not still have Reflect on her. Apparently she does. Awesome. I hate Reflect. I really do. I don't like using it. Like, I know that it's powerful if you can use it properly. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, he's getting down on his knees again to use the cannon. Damn, he's still not dead. I wonder how much Flare will do. They should have had the boss music play, you're right. Like, this is such a boss battle of boss battles, and yet they don't bother playing the boss music. Like, the Shinra music is fine, but not for something like this. God, and Cloud's like almost out of MP. I'm just gonna have to pop an elixir. Alright, elixir Cloud. And I guess Tornado the guy? That did barely more damage than just attacking for 2 times cut, which goes by faster. That's okay. We have both Tifa and Cloud's limits almost filled, so can probably unload if we have to. Missed the last one again. 16 hours in a DQ6? Damn, I gotta catch up. I'm 35 into DQ4 and I'm still not even done the main story yet. I've been taking my sweet ass time with it. Dude, we still haven't killed this guy? He's gotta be close. Okay. Most importantly, for beating this, we got Ragnarok, which is, I believe, Cloud's second strongest weapon outside of Ultima Weapon. Which means it's going to be the strongest weapon we have access to that also has materia growth. And there goes their mech. There it is. It's only a few points better than Heaven's Cloud, but it has everything linked, so that's important for the purposes of elemental materia and stuff like that. I don't really need Cloud to be using a restore materia, because he's kind of got that covered with White Wind. I'll give Barret a restore materia. Oh yeah, the Ragnarok spell against Merrick. Crazy, he had that in his hand when he used Exchange and Merrick just didn't take it. Not that Merrick could have made use of it, but... I ended up losing him. There are some enemies here that we want to steal at least something from. I'm gonna keep Tifa here. I think. Is it not here? I'm getting a missable item alert in the guide, and it's mentioning to steal from Soldier first. Alright, I'm gonna... We got an elixir, a mistile. I believe that's an equipment. Holy shit, that gives so much evasion? What the fuck? Alright, Cloud. You can have that, I guess. That's crazy. Hello, Katie. You're catching us right in the middle of the Midgar raid. That is not the guy we wanted. Okay, we're on the correct screen. We need to run into a Shinra soldier because they have an equipment we can steal from them we do not have yet, apparently. Because there's Shinra Beta, and I was unaware. Apparently there's a Shinra Alpha. I did not know this. Hackman Day? Is there a day for everything? I swear. I can't keep up with all this shit. I don't even remember to keep up with like Mario Day, Goku Day, Miku Day. I don't... There's a day for everything. If everything is special, nothing is special. Oh, it's not just a randomly designated day. Okay, I guess that makes sense. 46, though, is like nothing, though. Like, I mean, if it was 50 or even 45, that'd be something. 46 is such a random day, a random year. It's a random anniversary. That's not the guy we're looking for. We're looking for a different guy. Come on. The thing does so much damage to Tifa. At some point, I need to W item X potions because I did not do that. I just did that for elixirs. Still not what we want. Damn, they're just going right after Tifa for the most part for this. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, in English, they kind of like made Barrett into like a Mr. T sort of character. He's not quite as Mr. T in Japanese, but I mean, with the outfit and everything, it's kind of... And the attitude, you kind of gotta expect it. He talks like a sailor in this game, so... Ew, stop doing that! Why do you always go after her? Just use elixir. Are they not on this screen? Like, I would have liked the guide to specify what screen these guys show up on. Because it's not this one, apparently. And Tifa's dead again. Oh my god. Alright, clearly... If I have something better defense-wise, I need to give her something better defense-wise. Way worse evasion, but maybe she'll actually live. Alright, I'm gonna save. I really, really hope that going up this way allows us to run into the soldiers. Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god, this thing just eats through our health. And it doesn't help that there's like 4 targets whenever that thing pops up. Because it's got the, like, the top part, it's got the bottom part, it's got like the 2 things on the side. Okay, it's up here. That makes sense. Well, we need to steal from one of these guys. I should have had Cloud use Big Guard. Oh no, and with Barret counterattacking, if they keep attacking him, he's gonna kill them by mistake if we don't steal this fast. I just want one. Like, I don't care about getting multiples of these things. Oh yeah, I like making use of the speed up just because it, especially with the PS1 games, these animations can be kind of slow. No, Barret, you can't do that. I'm gonna have to take off your thing. I'm gonna have to take off your, counterattack materia. So we can camp here and try to steal something. Montifa! I need you to steal the Shinra Alpha. I'm gonna have to give her the steel glove. I wasn't expecting this to be that hard. There it is, Jesus. I don't even know if that's gonna be any good. I guess we'll check it out now. Let's find out. Let's see if it's a good piece of equipment or not. Oh, cool. Barret got a new limit. Alright, we'll give him level 3 then. Cloud could get his ultimate, his level 4 limit break, but I just can't get it yet. Because we have to go back to the, we have to go back to the gold saucer. Alright, let's give speed source to Tifa. We will give mind source to Barret and Cloud. We'll give magic source to Cloud. Guard source to Barret. And power source to Tifa. Why not? You know what? Hold on. Oh, hey, cool. Bear's got the missing score. Oh, you have to have Barret in the party for that. I just lucked out. Oh, thank God. If Barret wasn't in the party, that chest would have had nothing in it, by the way. Another guy dang it sort of thing. Oh, I didn't even check the Shinra Alpha. Alright, hold on. Let's summon Bahamut Zero. Hopefully get it. Yeah, it is good that we brought him along. I was going to bring Vincent and somebody else. Although there is a save point coming up, so I can still use Vincent if I want. And I think that's probably fitting. We're about to confront Hojo. Vincent has a personal vendetta against this man. Meteor Strike. Holy shit. Tifa's ready to go then. Oh, wait. Does that mean I can give her her ultimate limit break? Because I think I have the item for that. Great Gospel is Aerith's. Cosmo Memory is... Cosmo Memory is Red 13's. All Creation is Yuffie's. Chaos is Vincent's. High Wind is Sid's. Catastrophe, I think, is Barrett's. I don't have Tifa's ultimate limit break? Hold on. Okay, so it's called Final Heaven. Oh, we have to go back and play the piano in Nibelheim. Okay, we'll have to do that after this sequence. There's still stuff we have to do after this before we do the final dungeon anyway. Okay, we gotta go back to that save point. I'm gonna change the party around. The fuck is this thing? X cannon? It's not important as far as, like, items are concerned. Because it doesn't mention anything in the guide. It's just doing a countdown. Oh no. I don't like that. $20,000 HP. Obviously weak to lightning. It's not X head cannon. Rip. Well, actual cannons supersede head cannons, so I think this one's probably better. Maybe. Nice. Killed it before it could do its thing. I don't even know what it was gonna do. Alright, first off, the fuck is a Shinra Alpha? It is better than Shinra Beta. It is also not quite as good as most of the stuff we already have. Alright, I'm gonna keep Barrett just because it feels right, considering he had a weapon on the way up here. But we do need to make sure everybody's all set. Gem ring is fine. I don't know if the next boss fight that's coming up is going to have anything that we'll have to worry about. There's nothing worth stealing in this upcoming boss fight, so we don't have to bring Yuffie. The Crystal Bangle has more space for materia, but literally there's multiple different pieces of equipment that for less materia slots give us way more to work with. I'm gonna keep the Crystal Bangle. I need Restore All materia set up. "35 hours in." Oop. Wow. God damn, that thing is so strong. Alright, we already fought over here, so I'll come up to the top and then... It's time! Oh shit, we need a peace ring if we want to be able to block some of the status ailments. Unfortunately, I left that with Tifa. Here we go, it's Hojo. Hojo, stop right there! Oh, the failure! At least you remember my name, it's Cloud. Or at least remember my name. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. Hehehe, I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters, just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron! Actually, you might make a good scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Ha ha ha. But he doesn't know it. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me. Ha ha ha! Sephiroth is your son? And yes, he is. He's the dad, with Lucretia being the mom. But Hojo... Maybe it wasn't Hojo specifically, but because Hojo did all those experiments using Jenova, Sephiroth is under the impression that Jenova is his mom. So... When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Jenova's cells? You! I can't believe you're the one who did this. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was wrong. That one that should have slept was... you, Hojo. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time, too. I've injected Genova's cells into my own body. Here are the results! Time to fight Hojo, and what a satisfying boss fight this is. I'm gonna start with Big Guard. Hojo, can you, like, chill for, like, 2 seconds while I do this? Thanks. I'll just be a second. I'll just be a second. I swear. You're good. Oh, I accidentally messed it up. That's alright. We'll be able to do more. He summons these dudes on the side. They have about, like, some several thousands of HP. They don't do a whole lot on their own, though. This is a multiple phase boss fight, though, by the way. That first form of Hojo, not the only form of him. Although he's looking a little green. He's got a little bit of jaundice going on. I guess that's what happens when you inject alien DNA inside of you. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh wait, I can't pick somebody yet. Too much Alamau in him. I mean, he does say he a lot, so... he's got that alien in him. It's just how it works. Just gonna go ahead and dupe our X potions. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna stop there because that's nice. Hojo's first form, by the way, has 13,000 HP, so not a whole lot. Ha, now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. Now he becomes Heletic Hojo, which I think is supposed to be Heretic Hojo. He has 3 pieces. His main body has almost the same HP as his main body. The right arm has only like 5,000 HP. We want to get rid of that fast so that he can't do his most dangerous stuff. Oh, he could just call a new one. Damn it. Alright. Of course, he's immune to poison. He's poisoned himself with alien DNA. I am pretty excited to see, like, some of this, like, late game stuff in the remake series. But I still have to play Rebirth. I'm hoping I can play it later this year. But I gotta finish up Dragon Quest IV, then play Trails of Cold Steel 2, and then I gotta play... I'm gonna try to get a copy of Dragon Quest V and play that, so... I've still got a little ways to go. Gigadunk! That's phase 2. He's not done yet. Life Form Hojo N. That is his final phase. I have to pop an X potion because our healer is kind of not under our control right now. I should be done with Dragon Quest IV fairly soon. Wake up. Life Form Hojo N has 30,000 HP. He is much more straightforward than the previous phases of this fight. And since he's more on trying to do status ailments, he would have been not able to do too much about Cloud anyway, besides raw damage. So that was pretty easy. All the boss fights so far have been giving us a lot of experience and AP. Oh boy. Shinra's finished. They are. Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. We can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Don't think you're gonna lose before you even fight. No. You are wrong. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet, sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. And that someone, something, whatever that is, that's important to us. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene, for her future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for her sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure, and then I want you to come back. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. And besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want you all to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. And Tifa, staying with Cloud. What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Ooh. They're going on a date. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to, but this time our opponent... But that's alright, if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up no matter how bad it gets. Oh boy. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart I heard you calling my name, or at least I thought I did. You think the stars can hear us? You think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do whatever we can, and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer, right? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. This moment is one of the reasons why I ship these two. I mean, I don't ship... I'm not serious about it, but like, as far as like when people are like, oh, who do you... who do you prefer, Aerith or Tifa? I'm always like, Tifa. She's the real one. No offense to the Aerith fans out there. But this is Cloud in his realest, most genuine form, and she's right there for him. Words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. And with that, the game is going to pan up because they can't show what they're going to do next. They definitely fucked. Good morning, Cloud. Now she's going back to sleep. I'm surprised people still argue about who to ship Ash from Pokemon with. I'm surprised that's even a thing to begin with. Like, he gets a new character to get close to him. Or he got a new character to get close to him, like, every series. It's kind of hard to really pick one over any of the others. Like, whoever's your favorite, man. I don't know. Personally, I probably lean towards Misty, but only because I didn't watch the X and Y series enough. And I feel like Dawn's definitely just more of a friend. And May, I don't feel like they had that connection on the same level, but like if you could pair up whoever, I mean They're kids at the end of the day. It's kind of whatever, though. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. Okay, let's go. This airship is too big for just the two of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. It's moving. We got our mandatory party members all chilling. You butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you watching? Oh god, Tifa's having a mental breakdown. She's like, oh no, they saw us. She's so embarrassed. The tough girl facade is just completely broken down. Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to come? No, it's just that you're always so cool to what's happening. I thought you didn't care. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Well, looky here. The Shinra managers come back. The one fucking guy in Shinra that gave a shit about anybody besides himself. I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away, so some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia, thank God for that. And there she is. How could you say that? After I came this far with you, even with my air sickness? I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserve seat in the hall, waiting. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. I came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Can't let it end with that smile. We have to do something. Let's all go together. Has everyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Yeah. These two levers have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Such incredible force! Losing control! The crew came back! Hell yeah, brother. Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir, but this is our home! Oh my, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers, hold me down with everything you've got! Geronimo! Oh my god, that motorcycle was so loud. Okay. It was kind of well timed. Alright, it's the end of part 2. I forgot they put that fucking decal up on the high wind. We're not going there. We're not done yet. We got stuff to do. We got the high wind music back. It has new color thrusters. Yeah, Sephiroth can wait. We have stuff to do. We're gonna go to the Cosmo Canyon. Oh, Cosmo Canyon's over on the west one. Or the east one, rather. Right? No. No, it is on the west one. Down on the south end. Alright, so we need to take Red 13 with us. So he can get a cool thing. Unfortunately, even though the high wind music is back, that also means that the sad meteor music plays again if we're walking, which is a little bit of a mood whiplash, but oh well. Alright, so Cosmo Canyon, Red 13 in our party. We'll get a scene. We're gonna go talk to Bugenhagen. Grandfather! We're just gonna let him have his moment. Grandfather! Nanaki, you're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandfather. It's the duty of Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Look at the warble of listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become part of the life stream, for my children and for your children. Please, Nanaki, go with Cloud and use your eyes, your ears. Now, don't look like that. I'm alright. It's a big world and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate, you never know. Take this along, I think it will look good on you now. Oh. He's gone. I forgot that he dies. Seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay here and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. Maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. No, I think he is gone. The translation's a little funky, but I'm pretty sure he is gone. They just don't want to, like, outright say he is gone. Alright, so we've done that. We're gonna go to Nibelheim. We're gonna go play on the piano in Tifa's house. Or, I guess, what was Tifa's house. Considering, I guess, it's not really hers anymore. Oh, goodness. Okay. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. Oh, is Tifa... Oh, does Tifa have to be in here? I think Tifa has to be in the party. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, Tifa has to be in the party. I had the page brought up, but I didn't read the part about Tifa needing to be there. Oh, with the MP plus materia, Cloud's maxed out his, oop, wrong person. Maxed out his MP. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, it's because I said I forgot. Okay. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something stuck inside the music sheet. Okay, you did also need her, though. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after him. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I don't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain on the village, and I used the cure spell on you many times. Started to head for Midgar to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time's running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Zangan. Zangan, we got a little bit of closure. He saved Tifa after Cloud killed Sephiroth, and he brought her to safety. And that's how she's still alive to this day. I think she has all of her other limits, so I believe I can actually just teach it to her now. The first person to learn their ultimate limit break is Tifa. And that's really good for her, because hers just stack on top of each other. That's pretty sick. Alright, we still have 20 minutes left or so for the stream. So, we're going to the Gold Saucer, bitches! Oh, that's right. He had it. Who has... Okay, it's Red 13 that has the Ultima. I was like, I still have not actually taught Ultima to anyone, because I haven't had anybody use it because we haven't learned it yet. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Before we do Gold Saucer, let's see if we can show off Tifa's limit break, if we can get it. Alright, this might take a bit. We'll see. Only 48 AP there. Alright, you know what? We'll deal with that after then. We're going to the Gold Saucer, because there's something very cool that I want to do. Actually, hold on. I'm thinking about it right now. The thing that I want to do, I feel like I would like to devote more time to it than what we have left for the stream. We're going to go after Ultima Weapon. Because we still have ultimate weapon to fight, and I would like to get him defeated. He gives us Cloud's ultimate weapon, the Ultima weapon, and he can also teach us on death the Shadow Flare enemy skill, which I would like to get. So we have done about 10,000 damage to him so far. So we'll have to remember that, keep that in mind. The question is where is he? Because he can be flying around. He can be stationary. Oh, I see him. Get back here. Oh. Get back here. I think we have to hit him a bunch of times and then he like goes to sit down somewhere. I might have to look up what he does. Okay, I think he's gonna go sit down somewhere. So we can confront him for a bit. Yeah, he's like making his way to a specific spot, it looks like now. I think. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be flying around aimlessly. He seems to be like specifically targeting somewhere. Okay. Cool. Alright, we did like 10,000 damage to him so far. That's 12,450. About 3,800 more. So that's 16,300. 17,500, 18,700. Alright, and he's taken off. Cool. Alright, I'm going to put that in for 18,700. We are probably not exact, but as long as I get close, I can have Cloud kill him. Because I want Cloud to be the one that does the final hit, so that he does his enemy skill on Cloud. Come on, you little jerk. Go fly somewhere. Alright, I think he's heading somewhere directly now. Oh, is he going into the crater? No, he's going right past it. I don't know about Ruby or Emerald Weapon, but I absolutely want to beat this guy because he is just above the strength of the rest of the bosses in the game. So it'd be cool to be able to do this. Oh no! Vincent! Oh, is he leaving? Wow. We didn't have any time to do anything. Alright, I'm gonna switch Vincent out. Oh, I didn't let it land all the way. God damn it. I'm gonna have Yuffie and Barret, so I can do long-range attacks in case he fights us in the air. Or it's Suru. Seems really good. Okay. Because sometimes when we fight Ultimate Weapon, he'll be positioned in a way that you can only hit him with long-range moves, so I would like to make sure I can deal damage. Oh boy, where did he go now? There he is. He's flying around aimlessly. Yeah, you need to start going somewhere, bucko. I hate his little fake outs. Okay, I think it's 3 times you gotta hit him. Yeah, see, now we're on the ship, so we can't have Cloud hit him. Alright, so that's 20,100, 2170, or 21,700. $26,500 so far. That's 28,000. 29,500. I did not see how much damage that was, but I'm assuming that was another 1,500, so I'm going to say 31,300, just in case. $32,900? Whenever we get close, like 90,000-ish, I'm gonna just exclusively attack with Cloud. That missed, because it's Earth-based. Rip. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. So we should have about 33,000 damage on him so far. It's pretty good. He has 100,000, by the way. So we're only a third of the way there. But he's not a hard fight. I forgot the high wind actually doesn't allow you to go that high. Like this is the cap. This is as high up as we can go. I'm not sure what possessed them to make another optional boss in the same vein as the Death Gaze from Final Fantasy VI, but more power to them, I guess. Damn, where the fuck is he? Where did he go? Is he just like out in the ocean somewhere now? Dude, where the fuck did he go? Oh, was that him? Damn it. Nope. I just had a bit of a funny thought, like... I feel like people that, like, do thumbnails in order to, like, try to make sure that, like, a game looks as bad as possible would probably just, like... If they wanted to trash on Final Fantasy VII, they'd, like, stop right here and be like, look at how bad this game looks, guys! Oh, there he is. And he was absolutely just in the middle of the ocean. Alright, where are you going now, bucko? I still gotta hit you again, huh? Okay, now he's heading somewhere. Where are you going? Gaga. Oh, this is on the ground, so we can do extra damage. So that's 34,300. 36,300. 38,300. 40,000. All right. We're almost halfway there. 1,400. That's 45,400. And he's leaving again. Okay. Fair enough. Now to find him again. I could end the stream in a minute or two, but honestly, I think we're just going to wrap this up. We're going to beat Ultimate Weapon. And then, that'll be the stream. My dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy does not want to get touched. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared of us. What are you so afraid of, bitch? Oh, he's still swerving around. He still doesn't want to go land somewhere yet. Dude, he is absolutely just drunk driving right now. Alright, now he's heading somewhere. Shit. He just counterattacked and then attacked again for about 1,600 damage each, so it should be 48,600. I'm gonna say 700 just to be safe. That's 50,500. Ah, damn it. And he's heading off again. We're just past the halfway mark. I'm gonna... Thankfully, our progress can be saved with this so far, so I am going to pop a tent, save our progress so that I don't accidentally kill him with the wrong person. Hey, he's still around. Where you going, buddy? Alright, now he's going... Nope, not yet. Alright, now he's heading somewhere. Should be 52,000. 53,600. $55,000. 56,700. 56,700 plus 4,700. That's like 60,300. I really am just guesstimating. Oh shit, I accidentally hit 2 times. Click 2 times Cut on Cloud. He can't do damage to that. That's 61,700. $65,000. So 65,000. 68,300. All right, 68,300 so far. We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's go. Oh, I did it again. I really gotta stop quickly doing that before it's actually deposited me. One second. I'm gonna see if there's anything else on this guide that can give me some pointers. Oh, there's something that we can steal from this guy. Okay, we need to make sure we steal that then before we kill him. But we're gonna have to make sure it's in a ground battle. Oh no, where'd he go? Where did he go? There's no way to, like, track him on the map either. You just gotta find him. That is kind of shit. Yeah, this dude is doing his best to stay hidden. I think we definitely rattled that guy. You know, so much for being a weapon meant to protect the planet from threats. Holy shit. I have no idea where he is, and he's probably flying around in a way where I might be zipping right past him without even noticing. And then he's going off in another fucking direction. Alright, hold on, hold on. What if I save and then exit the game and then reload the game? Let's try that. I believe the final fight he does is always at Cosmo Canyon. So he's not ready for the final fight yet. Or the final part of the fight. But I also can't fucking find him. I'm just like trying to comb every inch of the fucking ocean at this point. Because I'm like 99% certain he's in the ocean right now. Because I've tried to go over the land masses and just did not find him anywhere. Yeah, he's really hiding. Like, forget Bigfoot sightings. Where's the ultimate weapon sightings? I wonder if he's actually like flying over land masses again now. I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, where the fuck did he go? Mr. Weapon, you are a pussy, and I am calling you out. You better fucking show yourself. Dude, what the fuck? Where did he go? Where did he come from and where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? The world ends because we spent too much time looking for Ultimate Weapon. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you better fucking run. I'm following you. Okay, cool. He's on the ground, too. Let's see if we can maybe steal that shit from him. That was 1,700 damage. One second. So we should be at 70,000 right now, just about. $74,000. He's already leaving? Oh, is he ready for the final confrontation over at Cosmo Canyon? Is that it? Yup. He's staying there. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we need a save. Oh, it actually only has 20,000 HP left then. I've been really lowballing. Shit, no, I can't. Hold on, I gotta check something. Because it turns out... there is an accessory that you can steal only in aerial battles. And not on the final fight. And I didn't get it. There is another option, though. I can steal it from those ladies that are in the snow area. So I'll have to go back to them later. Okay. So I guess for now, the only thing we have to worry about is finishing this guy off. I should have taken the counterattack materia off of Barret. I'm playing with fire right now. Okay. That's the end. Nice. Good job, Cloud. You sacrificed yourself for the greater good. A lot of experience. A lot of AP. The Ultima weapon. that's a cheesy way to make a crater, but if you didn't get up here already through a chocobo and you beat Ultima weapon, you can come this way now just for free. It's kind of funny. But most importantly, we got our fucking Shadow Force, Shadow Flare. So we're only missing 5 enemy skills. One of them is Choco Buckle, which is kind of a pain in the ass. There's at least 2 in the North Crater. Alright, when we come back next week, I think we're going to do some more side stuff. We're going to try and get any, like, extra accessories and shit that we didn't grab before that are still available to us by stealing from certain enemies. We're going to do Gold Saucer shenanigans. We're going to have Cloud by himself fight a fuck ton of battles and see if he can get his limit break. And, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll see you then. Until then, thank you, Al and Katie, for jumping in the chat. Thank you, any lurkers who watched. Thank you, any VOD viewers who check this out after. Till then, have yourselves a good one. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.